So it's Tuesday the 9th of November, Tuesday the 9th. My foot has been playing up a bit. I've gone out and I've got some supportive insoles. So I'm going to try them out now today. Oh, my hair looks horrific. I even left the house today or got dressed. I've had a... but and it's like 8 o'clock at night, so one of those days. So I've got some supportive insoles. Well, I've got my exhibition this weekend, so I'm going to do different, a little bit different this week, for that reason, and because of my foot. I don't want to push it too far, so I'm going to do 30 minutes today to test out the insoles and see how my foot gets on. We've got the 8-mile run I would have done on Sunday, I will do on Thursday, so in 2 days. And then on the weekend, I'll do a 30-minute run, probably on Saturday, potentially Sunday, to get some timing on my feet, not to push it too much, and also because I'm just going to have no time this weekend. So, yeah, meet in the middle. Hopefully everything goes all right. Also, I weighed myself yesterday. Haven't had a good week. Put weight on. Put 0.3 kilograms on. So, I'm not sure how that happened. Could be a bit. I've also started taking creatine, so it could be water retention. Not 100% sure, but I'll take the L and see what happens next week, and hopefully I lose something next week. So it doesn't matter how quick it comes off, as long as the numbers go down. That's all that matters. So going to do my half-hour run now. See how we do. Run complete. Insole seems pretty decent. Didn't really have any arch pain. My heel's played up a little bit, but I'll take, that's fine. It was only a little niggle. I'm guessing it's because of the insoles and the fact that my feet, I'm probably running slightly different on my feet, so it's probably a little bit of stress on that they're not used to. But yeah, as a whole, decent. Proper test will be Thursday to see whether my arch holds up for that. As I said, no pain, no discomfort or anything on it. A little weird feeling the insole digging into the arch, but as I said, no pain or discomfort for it, so I'll take that. Half an hour ran, 4 kilometers, average pace of 7 minutes 30 seconds a kilometer. Did the whole thing on 8, just took it easy. But yeah, seems good. Run 1 done. Next run Thursday, and that's my long run. Either 8 or 10 kilometers. Either way, yeah. Until then. So it's Thursday the 11th. I am walking up to the start of my route. I got it wrong the other day when I said I only had 8 or 10 miles to do. How wrong was I? I've actually got half a marathon. I've got a half marathon. This is week 8 of the 16-week training program that I'm following, so that would make sense. Halfway marathon. Should have been on Sunday, but I've shuffled days around because, as I said the other day, I am busy all weekend, so I don't have time to do this. So I'm doing it today. Got my insoles in. Feet have been better. So hopefully they last and these insoles do the job they're supposed to be doing. So fingers crossed on that. Starting off at the canal, same run I've done the last couple of times. We're going to do 3/4 of one way, and just before the end, I'll be coming off and following the roads, running through Alvechurch back up towards West Heath, and then make our way back to the canals. For the end, I should finish before I get back, so I'll have a short walk after. Hopefully my legs will take it. But it's the closest I could get it with the roads without faffing about for hours trying to work out in exactly It's there or thereabouts. I think it might actually be slightly over, but it is what it is. So gonna crack on and see how I do, and hopefully last the whole thing. Also, I forgot to mention, I've got full battery on my GoPro today, and I'm going to see how long that lasts. I might not get the whole thing. I don't know. It tends to have a bit left on my other runs. This is a little bit longer. But the idea is on the actual race day, I want to time lapse the whole thing. So I've got to work out a way of getting the battery to last for 4.5 hours. But this will be a good test to see how long it actually lasts. So yeah. Canal section completed. I'm on the country roads now. Feel okay. Arch is holding up. Got a nice slow steady incline for the next few miles. So mix things up as all my other runs have all been flat, either on the treadmill or in the canal. So it's probably good to get some hills in. So, the bulk of the hill's done. Feeling okay. 2/3 of the way through. Foot's twinged a little bit on a couple of occasions, but as a whole it's much better than it was the other day. So another 7 kilometres to go. Hopefully it shouldn't take too much longer. "18 kilometres in, finally got a decent downhill. I feel like it's the first one of the entire trip, run, whatever. My legs are stiff. I'm starting to struggle, but I'm going to push through the last 3 kilometres. Feet are okay, bit of aggravation. Just got to push through these last little bits. But it's nice to be running downhill. Run complete. 21.1 kilometres. I am #shattered. My legs, my hips and my knees are really stiff. Oh, low battery warning. My battery's almost gone. I think I averaged about 150 something beats a minute. 2 hours and 39, I think, something around there. I can't actually see because the details are on my phone, which I'm using to record, but I'll stick them up because I'm probably getting these wrong, so you can see them there. The GoPro lasted, I checked about 5-10 minutes before the end of the run, and it was still going. It appears to have died, so I'm guessing that meant it lasted right until the bitter end and died just before the finish line. But it's interesting to know I got about 2.5 hours out of that. I'm just taking a slow walk back. Oh, my arm's killing me. A slow walk back to the car down the canal. Gonna go home and rest my legs. The arches of my feet are much better. There was a couple of niggles, but as a whole they were fine. The only issue I've really had is aggravation. They're a bit aggravated, but I think that's down to the fact that I probably haven't got my shoes on tight enough, and they're just not used to having something push against them. So, but anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, and my next run is on the weekend. So it's Sunday, and I'm going to do my last 30 minutes run. So keep it nice and slow. 0.8 on the treadmill, just to take it easy. Get the run in for this week, not to push my foot too much. Still testing out the insoles to make sure that they're okay, and I'm just going to crack on. Run complete, easy peasy, foot felt all right. About 30 seconds at the end, it started playing up, but to see what that is tomorrow. Week 8 done. Next week, back to 4 runs. I'm going to drop it back to 4 runs for a couple of weeks because I want to push it and do the 5. So I'll do a few more weeks at 4, and then I'll probably knock it up to 5 runs next month, in a couple of weeks. But yeah, week 8 done.